Took Otani the big lights to fucking show up and start waking up a little bit. Oh, this camera is not facing the right direction. My YouTube stream was not facing the right direction, not even fucking close. I'm on YouTube too. Yeah, all right. Yeah, Derek, find me on either one, man. We're live on both. We're live on TikTok, live on YouTube. Doing a little bit of both here. This is it's a great day. This is fucking sick. Oh my god, for the love of fucking god. Why? Hold on. Dude, I haven't heard from... Hold on. Hold on a minute, guys. Haven't heard from a single person all day. It's the classic, it happens every single time. You need the Commanders to win for strength of schedule? Hold on. Not one person has called me all day. Not one. I was live for what? 3 minutes? I get a phone call. It is what it is. What are you going to do? It's my mom. I can't complain. My mom's a lovely lady. I shouldn't be complaining about that. Is what it is. But yeah, you need the Seahawks to win. Fair. I mean, the Commanders. They're driving. Listen, if there's anything I know about fucking Marcus Mariota, it's that he absolutely dismantles the Kansas City Chiefs. He has made a career out of that. I'm going to say, there's no way Vlad fucking makes that play. That would have been nuts. I fucking love Freddie Freeman's walk-up song. I need that on my gym playlist. All right. I'm telling you, Marcus Mariota just loves to fucking destroy the Kansas City Chiefs, no matter where he is. Tennessee, now Washington, Atlanta. He is the absolute kryptonite of the Kansas City Chiefs. He always has been. Maybe Freddie Freeman can get a little run in here. We will see. We shall see. What's good, bro? Type shit. What's up, man? I'm just popping in for a second. Welcome. What up, Connor? What's going on, man? How about them Packers? The Packers look good last night. Max Scherzer is old. He's getting tired early. It's crazy that Max Scherzer's still going. He was washed up a couple years ago. He's still fucking out there. He's slinging. He's doing what he's got to do. I respect it. Fucking Max Scherzer. Listen, if I'm in as good a shape as Max Scherzer is by that age, I'd call it a win. Getting the fuck in on Freddie Freeman. 7-1 now? Who? Oh, the Colts? Yeah, good for you. I told you the Jets. E-Love, you were all over that, man. Good call. I had no faith in my Jets. I never have any faith in my Jets. I absolutely never have faith in the New York Jets. They won. They found a way to win a game. It's cool. Let's not make a habit of it. I'm trying to, oh my God. I'm trying to get the number one pick over here. But yeah, Derek, what a story the Colts are. Did anybody just see what happened? Deebo Samuel just dropped the ball right into the hands of the fucking linebacker. Are you shitting me? That's my luck. I have the over. That's the kind of shit that happens when you have the over. That's the kind of shit you don't need. Commanders are driving. Deebo Samuel gets hit right in the fucking hands. Colts are unbelievable. I don't know where the fuck that came from. I do not know what happened to the Indianapolis Colts, why they're playing so well, but hey, good on them. Good for you, Derek. Never would have expected it. Absolutely something I would not have been planning for this year was a good Indianapolis Colts team. That's that. Yeah, so I made a video. Obviously, you guys saw my video today. Scriptwriter's going crazy as usual. Of course, it's all rigged. They put butter on the fucking football. So like I was talking earlier, I made a little YouTube video about my experience in the gym recently. I don't know what the fuck is going on, dude. Like it happens too often where I'm running into people that are just like, oh, I'm using like 9 different things, and I don't know. Maybe I'm being a little bit ridiculous. Maybe I just don't not with the times at all. But it's getting me so fucking worked up recently that I had to make a full fucking YouTube video about it because I can't stand it. Colts to the AFC Championship. It's still early. Yeah, it's still early. I wouldn't go that far yet, Derek. We'll see. They look good though. They look really good. The offense looks fantastic. I believe in them. I'm sorry for what? What are you sorry for? What are you apologizing to me for? There is nothing to apologize for. I am chilling. It's another Monday. We made it through another fucking miserable Monday. I mean, the Colts still have to play a real contender like the Bills. Yeah, I mean, the Colts' strength of schedule isn't that good, but hey, listen, they're beating who's in front of them. You cannot be mad. Colts ain't serious. You're a Jet fan? What do you like? So? I'm fucking chilling, dude. I'm with that. I don't care. I'm still wearing my hat. I fucking love the Jets, man. I hate how much I love the Jets. But yeah, the Colts like haven't played anybody. Listen, you can't blame them for that. They don't make the schedule. The NFL does. They got to play who's in front of them, and they're taking care of business, whether you like it or not. Damn. I should not have worn a white shirt because I cannot read what's going on. Where'd you even get this hat? It's a Noggin Boss hat. Noggin boss.com. Let's go, Dodgers. Will Smith needs to come through here. Need to get on top of fucking Scherzer. You want to get to that bullpen as early as possible. I understand Scherzer's not what he used to be, but the Blue Jays bullpen is fucking awful. Oh, what a fucking breaking ball. All right, Max. I was unfamiliar with your game, buddy. I didn't realize Max Scherzer was still a fucking dog. What a fucking curveball, dude. Sometimes you learn. Sometimes you got to find out early, huh? Colts lead the league in points per game. Colts should beat the Steelers this Sunday. Again, Derek, it's a lot to the point that they haven't played anybody, but they're doing what they got to do. They're playing who's in front of them. That's all they can do. It's kind of insane. Who would have thought Daniel Jones would be leading an offense that would lead the league in points? It's just an unlikely story, but good for him. Happy for him. Happy for you, Derek. It's working out great. The Dodgers bullpen is bad, too. Yeah, they're both bad. Go, Pack, go. Ozzy, how you feeling about your pack? Philly signed Alonso, I'm sure. Nice. And then you fucking woke up from your little fucking dream. I can't wait for my Packers to play the Eagles in Green Bay, but the defense does worry me, not going to lie. But if the offense can click, they did in the half, they'll be scary. I mean, that should be a good game. I have high hopes for the Packers. I still think the Packers are super talented. That'll be kind of one of those, games to see how real serious the fucking Packers are. Colts next 3 games, Steelers, Falcons, Chiefs. Could win 2, could win one of those. They should beat the Falcons at least. Definitely the Steelers too. They're better than the Steelers. Uh-oh. Oh. Aaron, what's up? How are we? Going to Buffalo this week. Wish me luck. Haley, this is the week you're going to Buffalo. Have fun. Have a great time. You know, maybe jump through a table. Did you watch the Aspinall fight? No, I did not. I did not watch UFC this weekend. Aaron, how are we? Aaron Lopez on YouTube. What's going on? First time I've seen you. How are we? I should not have worn a white t-shirt and try to read the comments that are coming out. Like, I gotta literally put my hand up to see what people are saying. Yeah, beating the defending champs is great. Super Bowl contender. Would be nice. Oh, the Chiefs gotta go for this. Let the fucking Chiefs go. Okay, yep. I got the over. I'm hoping they either don't get it. MMA, that's wild. No decision off poke eyes. But still can't believe they lost to the Browns. Listen, it's the NFL. Everybody's a professional at the end of the day. You're going to lose games you're not supposed to lose. You're going to win games you're not supposed to win. It happens all the time. I wouldn't look too deep into it. The Browns have showed like flashes of like competence as a football team. You know, that was one of those weeks the Packers had all the money in the world. Every single bit of money in the world was on the Packers. And you know that when all the money's on a team, you know, Vegas starts making phone calls and starts rigging the games. Because Vegas is never going to lose. Vegas loves to investigate when they lose a bunch of money, but when you do, they just fucking take it and give you the double bird. It's never, hey, like, We're making too much money over here. Let's make sure that something's not going on. Nope. Vegas would never do that for us. Ever. They're just going to take your money, tell you, fuck you. You're going to lose all your savings. Oh, you remortgage your house to place bets? We don't care. Oh, but hey, a couple too many people made money on Terry Rozier. What the fuck is going on? Fuck Vegas. But it's a big scam. Vegas always wins at the end of the day. Vegas is always going to win. These fucking things would not be in business. These fucking casinos, these sports books would not be in business if the sports book wasn't always winning. Don't bet on games, you'll never lose money. There you go. But if you never bet on them, you'll never make money either. He already been warned the eye poke, then delivered the nastiest double eye poke I've ever seen. I didn't see any of that, but I'm going to have to check it out. Hold on a second, guys. I got to get up real quick. I'm going to take the TikTok people with me. I'm just going to... Hold on. I'm going to shut off my video capture device over here for a second, 1 minute. You guys get to see me stand up and walk around. I'm just grabbing my water. A little bit dehydrated. Fuck is it? See, what sucks is when I have these glasses on, I can't see a damn thing. Oh, literally, I'm the biggest moron on the planet. The water's literally right next to me in the seat. I did not have to get up. What's the situation with Terry Rozier? Basically, Terry Rozier was telling people to take his unders. He had like a bad foot, and he told everybody to take his under. My uncle works for Vegas. Ohtani homer tonight. Book it. Listen, JB, if he homers tonight, then I'll take your word for it. I'll bet it next time. Is LeBron also tied to these scandals? Kevin? Damn, you chose TikTok over us? No, I just can't take my camera with me. The problem is I can't bring my camera over there. It's attached to my computer. That's the problem. LeBron, yeah, listen, it's almost ridiculous to think LeBron doesn't have anything to do with it. I fell down the stairs, broke my ankle and neck. Carter, that sounds horrible. Mets also winning 2026 World Series. Put your house on it. See, you're assuming that I haven't already. You're assuming that I haven't already put my house on the Mets to win the 2026 World Series. That would be crazy. Why would I wait? I got you, MMA. I was going to say, man, like, I just can't pick up this camera. This camera doesn't move. My phone, though. My phone moves. I'm going to need some points over here. I'm going to need the Chiefs to get into the end zone. Ooh. I think Mahomes just got popped. What are you watching right now? I have Monday Night Football here. I have the World Series up top. Flay, so you broke your TV because the Jets won? I did not break my TV. How was LeBron involved? I saw one of his former teammates gave injury info out to get. Well, no, LeBron, like, the problem is these guys, like, you know, Damon Jones, like, they had all these poker games with LeBron James. It's just kind of like an outside thing. Random user, thanks for the follow. You think the Cowboys make the playoffs? I do. I think the Cowboys are good enough to make the playoffs. Absolutely. Appreciate the follow, by the way. Thank you. Thank you. It's honestly, I'm kind of just like speculating. LeBron having some ties to these guys. What the hell just happened? There's really nothing else to it. They had the Eagles and then Kansas and then Detroit back to back. The Cowboys? Oh, 3 in a row. Yeah, I mean, that's tough. That's a tough group of games there. They might stumble a little bit there. We'll see. Got to put my bird to bed. Carter, have a good night, man. Hope you feel better. Do you think Fields is good? I am so indifferent. I'm not sure. You know, he has flashes of greatness. I wouldn't say he's good. You saw they just lost to the Broncos? I did see they just lost to the Broncos. I thought the Broncos was just a bad matchup. I didn't think it was a good matchup for them. What just happened in the Dodger game? Bo Bichette thought it was ball 4, so he started taking off. They threw him out. Hey, Flay, Jets say who they... Yeah, hey. It was a fun game. That's about all I got to say. You saw that? That was fucking ridiculous. Like, Dalton... That was on Dalton Varsho. What the fuck was he doing? Everybody was not paying attention there. That was ridiculous. Jets should be like 5-3. They should. Listen, the Jets have been playing better football than their record says, but that's not saying much. A lot of bad mistakes. I still want the number 1 pick. think the Jets make the playoffs next week? Next year. Why did I say next week? Am I okay? Am I an idiot? No. They never make the playoffs. They're not going to make the playoffs until, I don't know, until they take, like, Madame Zeroni's kid up the mountain. I do like that rap line. I think it's good. Well, I think you got a future in that. I may be done drinking. My friends like to get into fights and be dramatic when they are drunk. Fair. It's never a bad idea. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I want to watch this. That should have been a balk, by the way. On a technicality, that could have been a balk because Tyler Glasnow's foot was on the mound. Drake May, that is all. It's fucking crazy. Crazy that Drake May, the Patriots have completely lapped the Jets in the rebuild. Unbelievable. You know how to make wild card? Do you how to make wild card? What do you mean? Do you think Brees is still going? Yeah, Brees is definitely getting traded. 100%. If he isn't getting traded, then there's something wrong with the Jets front office. You cannot keep Brees Hall. Just doesn't make any sense. The Raiders are getting the number one pick, not the Jets. Don't even start with me. The Jets are getting the number one pick. Like, do you know how can Cowboys make the wild card? Yeah, they could be one of the 3 best teams that didn't win the division. Do I think they can get to the wild card? Maybe. The Raiders need offensive line and to fire Chip Kelly so badly. Yeah, again, I talked about it. I said it all offseason. Drafting Ashton Genty was absolutely ridiculous for a team that has so much wrong with them in the Las Vegas Raiders. And it is showing itself. Who would win, the Jets or Giants? The Giants. 100%. Giants absolutely win that football game. It's not a knock on Ashton Genty. I think Ashton Genty is going to be a very fine player. You just don't do that when your organization is in as bad shape as the Raiders are. So even if they're in second place in their division, they still can't make it? That's not the case. If they're one of the 3 best teams that aren't leading their division, they are a wild card. Jets should trade for Genty? No way. Your NHL team is in shambles. No, it isn't. Not even remotely. My NHL team's in a great place. We've got the best defenseman in the league. He's 18 years old. We've got a pretty solid roster. A lot of season left. The New York Islanders are absolutely not in shambles. That is absolutely ridiculous. Raiders weren't going anywhere this season anyway. Yeah, but you can't draft a running back that high. Exactly. MMA, you hit the nail on the head. Unless you're a team that is right in the grasp of like a Super Bowl, you don't draft a running back that high. Doesn't happen. Steve, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. I like the dude with long black hair on the Rangers. Who's that dude? Zibanejad? I'm not a Ranger fan. Absolutely gross. I am not a Ranger fan. I got the hat right here to prove it. I mean, look, I get that, Derek, but that even makes the point even less to draft Ashton Genty. It makes no sense. Hey, you're Jet fans. Jets are going to win every game and make the wild card. Yeah, if they do that, I got to eat a piece of my hat. They have to go 10-7. And I'll eat a piece of this hat. I feel if the Jets got Genty, they would have a good season, putting their hope in the future. No, the Jets were another team that drafting Ashton Genty would have made no sense for. I used to follow you, then haven't seen you in forever. Yeah, Steve, I had to make a new account. I'm sorry about that, man. Jets, the best team in the NFL, week by week. Do you like your coach? I think Aaron Glenn. Listen, I don't think Aaron Glenn's been a good coach this year. I'm down to see what happens the rest of the season. I'm not very sold on it. You want to be the Raiders GM? No, I'm just sitting here telling you that drafting a running back at 5 is never a good idea. Ashton Genty would have made no sense for the Jets either. With Aaron Glenn, I think there's been a lot of growing pains. I don't think he's a very good coach. You work with what you got. The Jets are very undisciplined. I think that's a mark on the head coach. We'll see what happens the rest of the season. Maybe if the Jets show improvement, I'm good with him coming back next year. But that's a very big if. Sub Flay, miss your brother, been traveling. Ardell, where have you been going, man? What's been your travel schedule looking like? I've been wondering where you've been, man. But how was your day? It's good, man. Another Monday, we made it. Rangers greater than Islanders, low key. That is absolutely false. Now I don't care about your hockey opinion because I know it's just wrong. The Rangers are completely in shambles. If we If we had Salah, how many wins would we have right now? Probably none. I actually think Aaron Glenn's a better coach than Robert Saleh. That's saying a lot. Never a good idea unless it's like Adrian Peterson or Barry Sanders. And you have a very good football team. Islander hockey is fun. I love the Islanders. Watching the Islanders is so much fun this year. They're a fun group, a young group, an energized group. It's a great year. Who's going to win it all in the NHL, though? My guess before the season was the Dallas Stars. I'm regretting that big time. Caden, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it, bro. So they just have to focus on their division, not other divisions? Who? Wait, no, they have to focus on the entire NFC. Yesterday, reports came out that the Colts want to sign Indiana Jones to a long-term extension. You know, I've been catfished like that before, Derek. I'd be a little bit careful. I think the Giants were catfished like that. Stars, Hurricanes, Cup final. I like the Dallas Stars a lot. I'm not that big on the Carolina Hurricanes, but they're a team that plays a gross version of hockey. Really muck it up. They could. Let's put the Islander hat on and talk some hockey. Maybe in a little bit, just because the NFL is on. Just because I'm watching Monday Night Football, I'm going to watch the Jets. I'm going to have the Jets on for a little bit. We could talk hockey. We could always talk hockey. Ugh. Jets locked up Jamar. It's kind of crazy. Water sounds crispy. Yeah, it's a good little mug there. Yo, what's going on? How we doing? Well, Giants never did anything to improve around Daniel Jones. It's a good point. They got Darren Waller, but then he fucking went crazy. What are you drinking? What are you, a pirate drinking out of that? What does this make? What do you mean? What's so piratey about this? What? Asia, how are we? This is a pirate fucking water? I'm a bandwagon Knights fan. Can we get thoughts on them? The Knights look good. I'm actually going to be in Vegas for the Islanders and Knights in about 2 weeks. New Jersey Devils look hot. The Devils look really good. The Devils are very good. Very good forward core. I like the Devils a lot. Went to Africa, Tanzania, and Zimbabwe. Damn, how was that? That'll be a blast. I cannot wait. Do you believe that if the 6-7B never existed, it would be nothing for the Trends? I don't know. I have no idea. Those are Max Crosby or Hendrickson coming to Dallas. I think both the Bengals and the Raiders should think about trading them. I hear 50-50 at Vegas games are huge. Yeah, I would expect that. That would make a lot of sense. I'd bet before the year started on Devils winning it all last season. Damn. Robert Irwin is my celebrity crush. He is doing so well in Dancing with the Stars. Have you been watching? No. Saw Victoria Falls, one of the 8 wonders of the world. That's crazy. How was that? I mean, Arnell, that sounds like a very fun trip. That's a part of the world I've never really thought about going to. But I probably, you know what? I'm down to travel. Again, if I could grow the streams, if I could grow like TikTok, grow YouTube, someday I'm going to do like some travel shit. Like I'm going to be traveling around the world and do different things. Knicks guy, love the Knicks. Absolutely love the New York Knicks. How does it feel to be a Jet fan? No offense. It's the most painful shit ever. Being a Jet fan is the worst thing ever. It's a long trip, I'm sure. So, being a Jet fan, here's what I compare being a Jet fan to. I've done this a million times. If you've heard this before, you could shut me up. Being a Jet fan is like dating an ugly girl that cheats on you all the time, but you can't quit her because you're just so in love with her. She has no redeeming qualities. She hurts you time and time and time and time again. She smells bad. She's ugly. She cheats on you over and over again, but you never fucking leave her. Nick Mangold, man, Teoscar Hernandez's home run was a bomb. Dude, that was so sad. Nick Mangold's one of the good guys. Like, he really nice guy. I met him at training camp once. He couldn't have been cooler. He really made me feel like, he made me and my friend feel like, we were part, like, really, like, took the time to sit there and talk to us a little bit. Real shame. Nick Mangold, great dude. That all happened so fast, and, like, it's such a shame. It's sad. It's one of those situations that you sit here and you're like, tell somebody you love them. Seriously, it's one of those things. It all happened so fast, and it's such a shame. Drake May MVP. Could be right now. I got fucking, dude, I got ripped up today. I had these fucking things on my arm. Fucking, just work shit, dude. I fucking tripped getting out of my truck today because my what do you call it? My shoelaces were untied, fell, scraped my arm a little bit. Imagine if Drake May was with the Jets, he'd probably suck. What's the beer of choice? Great question. Beer of choice. I've been on a Michelob kick. Working again? Yes, I am working again. I'm back at work. Thank God. I've been on a Michelob kick recently because I don't get hangovers. I'm at that age where, like, one beer can really fuck you up. Shoulder's good. You know what, Ardell, just with the weather right now, it stings a little bit, but pretty good. I've been back at the gym, and I feel stronger than I felt in my entire life. It's a great feeling. Mangold miracle. We did it for Mangold. We did. What do the Jets need to make the playoffs? A fucking miracle. Like, devil magic. You're my favorite streamer. I appreciate that, man. Hangovers are life and death. Yeah, but, like, I'll tell you what. I've been drinking Michelob. Somebody else told me that. I like Michelob Ultras because I'm trying to keep my tiny waistline. See, I got too fat. That's why I got to drink Michelobs. One of my buddies said he drinks Michelobs now because they don't fuck up they don't give him a hangover. So I tried it. I haven't gotten a hangover since I tried them. Mangold Miracle is what we need. Listen, we might make maybe we make a run for Nick Mangold. Who knows? I hate high school. I have 411 Fs. What? You have what? Show the game? I'm not showing the game. I do not want to show the game. Give me a shout out. What up, little bro? Little bro, how many accounts do you have? You saw that tail home run? Yeah, that was a no-doubter. I saw the bat flip. That was a really sick bat flip. That was a fucking bat flip and a half. Do you understand how lucky you are to be in high school still? Yeah, Will, do yourself a favor, man. Enjoy it while it lasts because it gets worse and worse and worse. Life fucking blows after high school. High school, you have no worries in the world. I felt bad for Alf when the Mariners lost. That was a brutal way to go out. I did too. Little bro stays using burners. That's fair. Jets should get Sanders as the quarterback. No, I'm good on that. I don't really have high hopes for Shedeur Sanders. I'm big on I hope he figures it out. I hope, he gets a shot somewhere. I don't think with the Jets. I don't think the Jets is the right spot for him. I don't think New York is the right place for him. Fuck Canada and the Blue Jays. Damn. We're going hard on Canada. I'm kind of sitting here neutral on this one. I don't really care either way who wins. I think little bro is stalking you. That's all right. I don't care. I'm all for the fans. If I got a stalker, that would probably be like peak. Jets need to trade for J.J. McCarthy. I don't like J.J. McCarthy either. I don't think J.J. McCarthy's any good. Canada's whack. They've lost their minds. It's bad there, dude. Yeah, Canada's a tough, yeah, in terms of, actual political and, real life stuff, yeah, Canada's going a little bit nuts. What are you going to do? Wow. That was a good fucking sweeper. No, I didn't say that, little bro. I said, I'm all for the fans. If you want to fucking stalk me, it's one of those things, I like your dome piece. I appreciate that, dude. Next week, the Jets are going on a streak. Listen, it would be fun if the Jets won a couple games, look a little bit better than they've looked. That'd be fine, but I also want the number one pick. It wouldn't be fine. What the fuck am I saying? I'm wrong. Jailing people for social media. Crazy. Crazy that even goes on. That's like the ultimate form of, I'm not going to use the word because I don't want to get into that conversation. I'm the only passing art and construction. Oh, you're only passing art and construction. The Dome Peasy compliment. I'll take it. Jets need Baby Gronk. I mean, at this point, Baby Gronk. Is he even still, what the fuck is that kid up to? I haven't seen anything from him in a while. Not that I'm looking for anything, but, I feel like he was so prominent, and now he's just, kind of disappearing. I traded for Achane and gave Odunze and Judkins. I have J-Jets, Sutton, Keenan, still need a running back. It's pretty good roster there. I think it's a good trade for you to make. I think you filled the hole you have. But you could move one of those wide receivers for a running back. I get it, though. It's actually appropriate time. Yeah, you know what, Ardell, once you use that word, it becomes a big thing. It's like a buzzword. You know what I'm talking about. And I just don't feel like using it because a lot of people don't know what it means. But that's the perfect time to use it. If I could go back to high school, I'd become an HVAC apprentice and start my own business. I would absolutely start my own business. Javonte Williams and Sutton for Bijan. Thoughts? Love that deal. I think you're trading Javonte at his height. I'm not big on Cortland Sutton. I think Bijan's great. Are any Jet players on your fantasy team? No. Absolutely not. Baby Gronk still makes videos, but he gets shit on for being hella cringe. I haven't seen anything. Go Jets. Steelers Nation. How are we? Don't forget to change it. I see it all. Little bro, I'm seeing everything you're saying. I'm just not reacting to it. That's a fair trade. I think it is. I think it's fair. I'm just not, like, I think Javonte Williams, listen, he's having a great year. Maybe he's doing great. Like, maybe he'll be fine. I'm just, like, I'm not, I feel like at some point it's got to die out a little bit. Phillies lost, so that's good. Sorry, Shane. It is what it is. Steelers Nation, thanks for the follow. CD to the Jets? Yeah, right. I'm going to be live for a while tonight. I'm actually in a really good mood because I did just book my trip. I finally decided to, lock down the trip. Made it happen. Got a great trip planned. I'm doing a little bit of Mountain West basketball. My favorite thing on the planet. Fired up. Raiders will beat the Cowboys and then not win another game. Bet. Could see it. Absolutely would make sense. So I'll explain the little trip. This is a crazy trip that I decided to take. I will be in Albuquerque, New Mexico, November, the week, not this Friday. You ever do solo travel? I have. I've done it a couple times. I'm doing this one, so I'm going to Albuquerque. I'll be in Albuquerque, New Mexico by myself for New Mexico UT Arlington. I'm very excited. I will be driving. I'm renting a car, and I'm driving to Phoenix to meet up with my family. 6-hour trip. I just wanted to kind of sightsee and drive through New Mexico and drive in that area. I love that part of the country. I'm really looking forward to it. I'll have all sorts of content. I have a couple things in mind. One of the things I plan on doing is I plan on going to the gym, and I'm going to try to find some random fucking slapdick town in the middle of New Mexico to go to the gym and try to, I don't know, just do something different. And then I'll be in Phoenix. I got family out there. I'm fired up for that. For a couple days, and I'm meeting up with my mom in Vegas. I'll be at a Grand Canyon basketball game in Phoenix. Have you ever gone to any Jet games and they lose? Yes, most of the Jet games I've been to, they lose. You ever been to a rub and tug? Wow, what a question. No, but I think I've told you that there's a very well-known one right across the street from me. That's like a thing. Very, 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 it's not a big secret. It's not a big secret that right across the street from me is a rub and tug. The cops have been there a million times. Read my comment. I had a 65% chance to win. Now it's down to 20. Oh, because you lost Cam Scatterbo? That's not good. But most of the Jet games I've been to, they've lost. It's not really a fun experience. What's your address? Nice try. Why, are you trying to go? Jets winning the 2059 Super Bowl, I wouldn't get my hopes up. Not a chance. The Jets are just a cursed organization. It's always rebuild, 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 rebuild. We never go in the right direction. It's just what we got to deal with. Wow. Drake May. Dude, the idea of Drake May absolutely fucking miserable to me. They fucking Patriots have lapped the Jets again. You need Jerry Jones? Yeah, right. Ugh. Jerry Jones, another awful owner. Really, owners should just stay out of their teams. Stay away from, day-to-day operations. Jerry Jones is the ultimate getting involved. Hey, hell yeah. What's your social security? Great question. You should visit Cimarron, New Mexico. While New Mexico, what's over there? I had the Chiefs defense and Rice, so we'll see if that helps. I have Mahomes and Xavier Worthy, and I'm down 20 right now. Not great. Jim Irsay's daughter is killing it. She's doing a great job. But I don't think her hands are on everything. I think she's just, trying to learn everything. I'm calling it. We going back to the Super Bowl. Who's that? Who's we? Colts are decent. See, I think Jim Irsay's daughter's doing a great job, but I don't think she's, getting involved in everything. I think she's genuinely just trying to learn the game more and get a better feel for it, which I think is great. When you own a team like that, you should know as much as possible. If an owner sucks, they should stay away. If the owner's good, they should be involved. Fair. Like I said, I don't think Jim Irsay's daughter's getting involved at all. I really think she's just, trying to learn the game as much as possible. Do you know how the NFL works to make the playoffs? Yes. It could be Pats, Eagles, or 49ers. I don't think the Pats are going to the Super Bowl. I respect I respect your energy. I just don't see it. Stephon Gilmore has said that she has been sitting in on their meetings and for years and rules. I didn't know that. Okay, wow. So you learn something new every day. That's pretty cool. As long as she's cool, like as long as she's not doing anything. Like I think if she started like saying stuff during the meetings, like getting involved and like trying to change shit, that would be bad. Niners Eagles NFC Championship. Jets, we gave you Dak Prescott. I would take Dak Prescott right now. I wouldn't say no. I would not say no at all. Packers are very good. I think the Packers are very solid. Damn, Travis Kelce with the stone hands, huh? I'm telling you, Marcus Mariota is the cheat code to beating the fucking Chiefs. Whoever plays the Chiefs in the playoffs should just sign Mariota and start him. Because Marcus Mariota is not afraid of the Kansas City Chiefs. The Kansas City Chiefs are afraid of Marcus Mariota. Bears are ass? I don't know about that. I think the Bears are very hot and cold. I think the Bears are a team that, like, they got a lot of talent. They got a great coach. They just, like, they beat themselves week after week. No, you're not. It would be bad if she was annoying as shit, but if she's cool and genuine, then I think she could help the team. I agree with that. I think it's better, like, if she could sit there and not get involved in anything, then that's fine. I'm good with that. But who am I? Why is anybody listening to me? Flea, you're looking great, bro. Appreciate that, man. Thanks. White's not really a good color on me. But I've lost a couple pounds. It's great. Ever since I can get back to the gym. But I appreciate that, man. How much do you bench? Great question. I actually don't bench anymore because I'm worried about my shoulder. I mean, I have a torn rotator cuff. It's torn in 2 different places. You're a JV hoop star. That's true. I don't actually bench anymore. It doesn't work. I can't do it. Jays or Dodgers? I think the Dodgers win the series. I'm not really rooting for either one. Bro, I'm not reading that. Come on, man. How do I say that? Dunda. Appreciate the follow, though. Dunda X. I don't know. Thanks for the follow. Flay looks shit. Why that guy lie? Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Tale of Two Cities there. You know, talk about an emotional roller coaster. I got one guy telling me I look good. Derek telling me I look like shit. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Keep me on my toes. Little bro hasn't changed? Of course not. Jet up, baby. Arctos, jet up. Let's go. Love it. Listen, we suck, but we know we suck. That's the thing. We still love our fucking football team no matter how many times. Is the Chiefs dynasty over? I don't know about that. I won't count the Chiefs out until the fat lady sings. Wow. What the fuck was that? You need 1 yard, and the fucking Commanders are trying to, like, throw the ball down the fucking field. I got you, Derek. I like that. That was a good one. You got to keep me guessing here. You got to make me, you got to humble me once in a while. I was starting to feel too good about myself. Woody needs to go like yesterday. We need to get Woody the fuck as far away from this football team as possible. Nice. I almost got caught by my mom by being on my phone while I'm supposed to be sleeping. Just tell her you're watching me, dude. She'll understand. Jets Super Bowl this year, but still isn't out of the question. You're saying there's a chance. You're telling me there's a chance. It's not impossible. It's highly, 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 highly unlikely. Not going to happen. 0%. 0.01%. I would say. More than likely not happening. Austin Reeves dropping 51 points last night. Good for him. Dude, Austin Reeves has looked good this year. Is there a chance for the Jets to make the playoffs realistic? No. What would you be willing to give up for me to be able to meet Robert Irwin? Nothing. Yo! My man, how are we? Hey, yo, Flay. Flayers Club is lit. Yeah, we got a lot of people in here tonight. We got the whole squad in the YouTube chat. We got 7 people watching me on TikTok right now, too. We got a squad and a half. But no, there's not a chance of the Jets making the playoffs. Hold on. We made it to 8. We're moving. How do you feel about the Knicks losing to the Heat? You know, I don't think too much about it. I think the Heat are a better team than people are going to give them credit for. Norman Powell's great. That was a great move for them. Kelsey's selling my team, bro. Dude, what the fuck was that? Kelsey's got to figure it out. I have the over. I'm fucked. You wouldn't wingman me? I wouldn't give anything up. Cimarron, New Mexico? Where is that? I'm not really worried about it. It's the regular season. The Heat are a good team. The Knicks were due for a fucking stinker. Tell me, bro, he's done it twice now this year. Awful, dude. Travis Kelce's not been himself. Like, I don't know. I feel like he just annoys the fuck out of me. I have the over. Figure it the fuck out. Commanders running a fucking... They just throw the ball out of bounds on 4th down when they need 1 yard. They've been moving the ball great. After all the streams I've tuned into, for you to meet Robert Irwin, I would like for you to meet Robert Irwin. That would be fine. Just, what do you mean? What do you think I would give up? Like, I don't know. I'd pay like $20. Wait, honestly, the internet fame gets to him? Yeah, probably. I mean, you know, having Taylor Swift in your corner definitely gets to you. When do they announce who's eliminated? They don't. It's just mathematics. You think my lays could hit 76ers money line, Dodgers money line, Chiefs minus 10.5? Chiefs got to get moving, but I think it could. I wonder why YouTube is making everyone's app pop up. I don't know why either, Derek. I don't know what the fuck that's all about. I'll give you $20. I got you. After the Dodgers. Damn, C. White. C. White, the Dodger hate runs deep. I respect it. I think that'll hit. I got the Spurs minus 4.5 because I couldn't believe that was the line. And the over in the Rockets and Nets. And that's looking pretty good, too. Like, the Spurs-Raptors line made no fucking sense. CJ with a condom on? Wow. Whoa. What are we talking about over there? What the hell did we get into over there? Hey, yo, Adrian, what's up? How the fuck are we? I don't know where the hell... I don't know where that fucking came from. I got YouTube up here, TikTok down here. The YouTube chat seems to get a little bit out of hand. So, out of context. Talking about Robert Irwin. I'm going to... You know what? I'm going to let it go for a little bit. Oh, there we go. We got a Travis Kelce catch. Goated, what's up? I said the comment because he said... Oh, yeah, I see. I'm good, bro. Chilling. Hell yeah. How about you? I'm fucking chilling in Sports Equinox. I'm watching a bunch of different games at once. This is great. This World Series thing is pretty easy. Must be nice. Must be fucking nice, dude. Dude, I can't wear a white shirt while I'm streaming this because I can't see the fucking comments. Mahomes is so ass. Just another reason Jonathan Taylor is the NFL MVP. I don't know about that. Very beautiful place. Very small town in New Mexico. I'll have to look into that. But Leangelo, what's going on, man? What's up with you? Oh, there we go. Mahomes is starting to sling it a little bit. But that's good, Adrian. I like that. Good. You remind me. Nice. Thanks, little bro. Appreciate that. I can always count on you to bring me up when I'm down. But listen, Jonathan Taylor is in the conversation for sure. Absolutely, Jonathan Taylor belongs in that conversation. Oh. Okay. Otani's here. Otani took home run. Otani home run. Wait. Who said that before? Hold on. Where the fuck is JB Goody? JB, get back here. Red, gray, green. Seems like colors on you. Oh, yeah, he just killed that. White and gray. Yeah, it works. Where the fuck? If JB Goody comes back, he called that. He said his uncle works for Vegas. He said Otani home run. Where is he? Get back here. JB. Otani just fucking crushed that ball, dude. That was incredible. I love that the Chiefs run that stupid fucking formation, that like wing T formation all the time. And then they just run like a million different things out of it. I think it's great. It's a real fucking, it's a mind fuck. Because it's something you run in like high school. I need some points, man. This is getting really bad. I remind you of a twisted what? Whoa, dude. Whoa. What the hell do you mean by that? Toronto's toast being down 2-0? No, probably not. I'm just talking shit. I don't think they're toast. Plenty of game left. The Dodgers bullpen could easily give this back. Tony manages to make some minimum content with every purchase, still crushed at 450. Shohei Ohtani's unbelievable, man. He's an absolute fucking freak. Flay, if you go to Cimarron, you should eat dinner at Creamy's Burgers and Ice Cream. That sounds like my kind of... I got to see if it's on the way to Phoenix, Will. Because I'm driving to Phoenix. I'm taking a rental car from Phoenix to... Wow. I'm taking a rental car from Phoenix to... from New Mexico to Phoenix. You remind me of a depressed Jets fan. Well, I shouldn't remind you of that. I just am that. But, no, listen. I'll have to check the map for that, Will. I don't think I'm going through there because I think I saw it on the map. I feel like that's southern New Mexico. You going live Sunday even though the Jets not playing? Yeah, I'll be live on Sunday. Listen, I'm doing lives every day. As much as I can, if I can be live this week, I'm going to be live every day. Like, including Sunday. You remind me of a Jet. Well, what? I don't even know what you're trying to fucking say to me. A jacked ogre? Yo, what? The fuck, man? Guy just said I remind him of a jacked ogre. I look like jacked Shrek. Thanks. That's fucking crazy. Oh, down the hill, Taylor is the MVP. There's no coincidence the Colts are the best team in football. It's all because of Taylor and that O-line, not Daniel Jones. Debatable. At least you're jacked. Yeah, I don't even think I am. I don't think I'm jacked at all. I'm like far from that right now. I've lost a little bit of weight, so I'm in a good place with that. Just a little, not too much. Out of all things he could have said, that's crazy, right? A jacked ogre is the fucking nutty. Like, I've never heard anybody say that. I'll take it. Listen, it is what it is. I'll accept anything. Hey, did you see that Eagles game last night? I did. Flay looks like the donkey from Shrek. You remind me of if Mickey Mouse had a baby with a donkey. We're on a roll over here. You guys are fucking killing me. See Dart's face? He was so angry. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it sucks. When you're on, like, the Giants just can't seem to find a way to win a game. Like, you know, they're playing so well. They lose games, like, you know. It's frustrating when you're playing well and you don't find a way to win games. But the Giants have been fun to watch. I can't even lie. Ooh, Kareem Hunt. You're the donkey from Shrek. Cedric Coward is the future MVP and new face of the Grizzlies. That kid, he's playing unbelievable. Let me say this. I'm happy Russell Wilson wasn't playing last night because we were... Yeah. No, Russell Wilson... the Russell Wilson era ended real quick around there. Around those parts. Holy. I'm going to need a few more points in this game to, hit this over. But... we are not dead yet. I won't sit here and say we're dead yet. We just need a little bit more movement. I'm not seeing enough movement. All right. Wow. Flay looks more like a boxer and wrestler than all that. Definitely not a boxer. I would get my ass kicked in a boxing ring. If I ever boxed, I would absolutely get my fucking ass kicked. Wow. That was actually a hell of a play by Alejandro Kirk, even though he didn't throw anybody out. I look like a hockey player? I can't skate. You remind me of a gay leprechaun. All right, guys. Okay. I see how this is going tonight. I see what we're doing here. God. You guys are fucking hilarious, dude. Oh, he's out. Freddie Freeman's out. Remember what I said about Flagg? I completely nailed it. He looks good as an off-ball cutter and on defense, but he can't create his own shot or shoot efficiently at an NBA level. Still early. A gay leprechaun is nuts. I actually didn't watch his last game, so I'm going to have to kind of watch the film on that. But, I don't know. I think Cooper Flagg was trying to force a little bit too much. Yeah, I don't know, Will. I'm getting fucking roasted tonight. It is what it is. Sometimes. But Freddie Freeman was out. Flay, do you like gingerbread cookies since your beard is the color of a ginger? Dude, I gotta trim this thing more often. Because it looks like I have red hair. Not that it's a bad thing. But maybe it's the light or something. This is blonde, dude. I guess you know your Halloween costume. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I'd be saving a lot of money if I just did that. Cooper looked great in his last 2 games. He played really well. Eat your words. I want to see a fork and knife and see you completely salute. What? What do you mean, my words? What, 3 games into the season, you want me to eat my words, goated? Absolutely not. You remind me of a gay Shrek mixed with Bruce Jenner. Oh, my God. You guys are fucking killing me tonight. A gay Shrek mixed with Bruce Jenner is crazy. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Man, that is not how we acknowledge the streaming chief Flay. That's okay. That was good. So I'm the gay Shrek when the other person is already gay. Oh, man. That's crazy, dude. That's just crazy. Wow. That was a terrible call. Yeah, no, Bruce Jenner was a hell of an athlete. Caitlin, Bruce, what it like? Flay looks like he eats salads with chopsticks. No. Definitely not. I'd have to eat salads with chopsticks. Flay looks like Flay. There we go. There's one nice thing. There's one half decently nice thing. Wow. He's out. Wow. That was stupid. That was a terrible send. What the fuck were they doing? Caitlin, probably not a great athlete, but Bruce was good as hell. No, it's all the same. What up, bro? I think my head is that big. I would actually fit that hat. Eddie, get one, man. Noggin boss. They don't pay me anything. They don't pay me enough. They pay me nothing. Fly, Eagles, fly. What's the score of the Chiefs game? And the Sixers and Dodgers are both looking good. It's 7-0 Chiefs right now. Chiefs finally broke through. Wow. That guy has a cannon? Oh, yeah, Barger, that was a terrible send. I don't know what the fuck they were doing there. Advice to all high schoolers, having muscle does not help you build long-term girlfriend. Neither does personality or looks. Height. No, personality is definitely a good start. We live in the swamp. What do you expect? God, you guys, like, the Shrek stuff is crazy. Let me, bro, finally, my Ravens won. They're still garbage. Listen, a lot of season left. What do you think of Mac McClung getting a multi-year NBA deal? I'm happy for him. I think Mac McClung was always solid. Like, you know, he's a better player. He was more than just a dunker. He was a solid player. Pistons are frauds, man. Yeah, I mean, they're getting their ass handed to them right now. I'm happy because I have the Cavs -2.5. Holy shit. I didn't even realize it was that bad. I'll tell you another thing. The 76ers are for real, ladies and gentlemen. Start booking. The 76ers are for real. My girlfriend literally just broke up with me because she feels awkward being taller than me by 2 inches. That's a her problem. Jets have up on the #1 draft pick. Honestly, I didn't mean anything about Shrek. I didn't catch... Oh, no, Eddie, it's all good, man. I'm just messing around. I'm fucking around. We're having a good time here tonight. Cade Cunningham has no bag. Yeah, we saw that last year when he got destroyed by the Knicks. Wemby looks insane this year. Flay. Dude, Victor Wembanyama looks absolutely ridiculous to the point where, like, it's almost unfair. Personality, money, success, height, body appearance. I think it's confidence, money, success, height, body appearance. You remind me of a carrot mixed with a gay Elon Musk. Wow. I've been thinking about being an independent professional wrestler. That's just, well, you know, unless, like, you really have a passion for it, that's not a good life to have. Watch The Wrestler with Mickey Rourke. It's very realistic. Very realistic. I never thought I would believe in my Sixers, but I actually kind of do this year. VJ Edgecombe looks really good. The Sixers look scary. They look good enough. They're likely a playoff team, in my opinion. What the fuck? The Chiefs are just leaving these guys wide open. Like these checkdowns. I mean, it's kind of my problem. She was my fucking dream girl, and I sold because I'm short. That's not your fault. No, listen. Goated. If she's going to be upset about something that you can't control, that's not your problem. Move on. There's plenty more dream girls out there. Trust me. Yeah, Will, definitely don't do that. It's a terrible lifestyle, being an independent professional wrestler. Not that I know. Just watch The Wrestler with Mickey Rourke. It's the most realistic shit. Wait, do you look like, wait, why do you look like dehydrated Shrek? Damn. You remind me of Joe Biden. For fuck's sake, guys, you're killing me. Wemby could be the most skilled player ever if healthy. He is like, it's unbelievable that like Wemby has potential to be the greatest player of all time. It's crazy. It's absolutely insane. He's a freak. It's unfair. It's completely unfair. I respect. Listen, little bro, you can keep going, man. It's free. Like, call me whatever you want. Because every girl I've ever had hasn't lasted because I'm not tall enough to consistently date with. Dude, go ahead. You're going to find the right girl. Wemby might be gay. I don't think that's the case. I mean, I don't care. Whatever it is. But he is French, insanely skinny, and reads a lot. That doesn't mean anything. Yo, bro, I got your back. These guys are idiots. No, it's all right, Eddie. They're fine. I expect it nowadays. MMA, you're starting to make a good point there. Wemby is the best player in the NBA. Did you just see him hit his 360? Yeah. No, dude, he's unbelievable. He's absolutely the best player in the league right now. Like, I don't think it's crazy to say. He is having the best year of anybody in the NBA. Yeah, she probably couldn't cook either. Goated. I wouldn't look too deep into it, man. You know, move on. You'll find the right person. You remind me of a Mulberry. What? I have a strong passion for being an independent pro wrestler. That is why I've been working out, because I love wrestling and I have a finisher. Then go for it, man. You know, go for your dreams. Just know it's something that, you know, not many people make it. It's been 4 games. He just looks incredible. Why don't you think because he's French and can read? I don't think that's like, I don't know. I don't know if that's like complete evidence there. Name 10 straight guys who are skinny French, read a lot, and play chess. I don't know 10 French. No, I don't know. Nicholas Batum? I don't know if he plays chess, to be fair. Does Rudy Gobert play chess? Fuck if I know. My life is fucking depressing. Dude, goated. You know, work with what you got, man. You know, if you keep thinking like, oh, like I could be this, I could be that. Work with what you got, man. I'm telling you. You're a good kid. You seem like you got your head on straight. Don't let something like that drive you down. You know, if somebody doesn't like you because of that, then they weren't worth it in the first place. Oh, my God. Tommy Edmond. Come on, man. Tommy. Tommy, what are you doing, my man? Yeah, Tommy Edmond was already ready to, like, he was already fist pumping the double play. Fucking, jeez. Bucknered it. There's a wrestler I've seen live, and he's just 18, straight from high school. He said to me, what'd he say? Go to highlight the features, exactly. Thurman Munson, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you. Haven't got a follow in a while. You get over the Mets yet? Haha. Nope. Fucking, that was miserable, dude. But you know what? I'm trying to pretend like I'm okay with it. That fucking sucked. What's poppin'? Dude, what's going on, man? Welcome back. I'm not reading your name. It's not happening. No, I change everything, but I can't. Goated. You no need to change, man. Be happy with yourself. Edmund, massive brain fart. Jackson Dart, not him. I think Jackson Dart's solid. You keep complaining being short, but you aren't trying hard enough to be tall. I don't like. How do you try harder to be tall? Dude was saying, at least I live in New York where there's stuff to do. There is stuff to do. Yeah, I do live in New York. There's stuff to do here. Like, not a lot of places have that, especially like, oh God. Not deep enough. He said that he's 18 years old. Oh, girls my age will not think about long-term relationship when you're under 5'10". Dude, then keep working on yourself and find the right girl. What part of New York do you live in? Long Island. What do you mean, bro, Long Island? Long Island's the best. Las Vegas is popping. Eddie, I will be in Vegas for the Islanders and Knights. Thurman, are you a New York guy? I couldn't even get the words out. Just be you. Always be you. I'm busting chops, of course, man. Redman, how you feeling about your Crimson Tide right now? If you can't change it, maybe accept it. Yeah. Goated. Oh, boy. Alejandro. Holy shit. Alejandro Kirk. Doing it for all the fat guys out there. Let's go. What'd you say? Me? How am I being a simp? I'm loving it right now. We're bona fide now. Yeah. Dude, they look great. I'm a Yankee fan, a Giant fan, and a big Ranger fan. Oh for 3. But Thurman, you're a New York guy? Donnie Burgers. What a fucking shot. Only girl who won't care about height is some chopped. Listen, Goated, don't worry about all that, man. I'm telling you. Keep being you. Keep bettering yourself. It'll be fine. Las Vegas, baby. You know where I reside. Eddie, I'm going to be out there. I will be in Vegas for the New York Islanders, Vegas Golden Knights. You can't miss me. I'll be wearing my giant hat. I'm fired up. I'll actually be there a couple days before, too. Jay Trester, thanks for the follow. I'm in Texas, unfortunately, but I know we're in New York, so I paid really close attention. I see. Where's your bench? My bench? What do you mean, what bench? Read my comment. Little bro, I didn't see what you said. Get a job. Gain's back. Let's go. Welcome back, Gain. No, thank you. I'm back at work, though, so just be yourself and you'll get the right one. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Easy for a guy who's never had to deal with being short to say. Very fair. But, I've had to deal with being fat. I've had to deal with being unattractive. Glad the Bears got rid of Fields. LOL, 1-7. Yeah, listen. Justin Fields catfished us week 1. He's come to life. He's become what we know he should be. I'm a Steelers fan, but I'm sorry for your loss. It is what it is. What are you going to do? I've kind of accepted the fact that being a Jet fan is just a miserable existence. Sorry, I wish autocorrect would put commas and question marks in my sentences. Wait. No, Eddie, I was fucking around. I knew you were. I was joking. That's on me. But I will be at UNLV. I forget who they're playing. They have a basketball game on Tuesday. On Veterans Day, I'll be there. I'm fired up. At least the Knicks look like contenders. They look good. Jets going 10-7 and going to the Super Bowl. That'd be fucking sick. Not going to happen, but that would be sick. Been at church. Hell yeah, Gain. Good for you, man. Landro, don't put too much pressure on yourself. The thing is, we all have our flaws. I dealt with being fat and unattractive. What I did was get in shape and dress better, make my skin look better, change my hair, etc. Can't change height. That's the thing. You'll find the right girl, though. I'm telling you. Goated. I've had plenty of issues, man. There's plenty of things wrong with me. Ty Simpson has been unreal. Ty Simpson looks great. Honestly, it's once again an exciting time to be a Crimson Tide fan. It can always be worse being a Falcons fan when the Jets exist. True. It can't get any worse than being a Jet fan. Patrick Mahomes dropped a rap song. Did he really? Did not know that. Like I said, I will be in Vegas from Tuesday, November 11th till that Sunday. I forget when. I will be in New Mexico a couple days before then. I'm doing a whole Southwest trip. I cannot fucking wait. I am so excited. Wow, what a catch. No, he caught that. Maybe she. Let's see. I have a question for you. I was just able to go live, but I don't reach many viewers. What are my settings should be at? Eddie, do you stream on your computer or do you stream on your phone? But then they said I'm not a 9. Let's see. They rated 6. What? Pissed me off so much. I'm sorry to hear that. Can you go to Stay Tuned Burger when you're in Vegas? What is that? Stay Tuned Burger? That sounds great. I'm thinking about going to the London game in November and then maybe the Berlin game. I went to the London game for the Jets last year. It was a great time. Do Jets fans have any hope anymore? What do you mean anymore? We never did. And I broke up with my girl, and one of my best friends said, I knew you had no chance with her. He got that. Whoa! Come on, you got to make those throws. Yeah, Goated, I'm sorry to hear that, man, but listen, don't be too hard on yourself, man. I'm telling you. Oh, that's a touchdown. It's on my phone since it's the beginning. Look, Eddie, what I would do is, keep the lives going. Keep doing them. Just sit there, go live, have like a catchy title or something that'll catch people's attention. You'll gain some traction. Just sit there. You got to be on there for at least do it for at least 5 minutes and people will show up. It's on TikTok. I'll check it out. I'll look at that. Do Jets fan? Yeah. I remember you went to London. I really might go and catch a Premier League game. I want to go back to London because I didn't get a chance to do that. Then if the Jets go there again next year, I'll probably try to do it again. Although it's a pretty fucking stupid thing to do because the Jets are just awful. But we'll see. Maybe I'll check it out. The fact that I watched Kansas City refs rule it out of bounds. That was a catch. That's a catch. Go to Margaritas Pizza on Tropicana and Spencer. Hold on. Sorry, my phone just Sorry if I just froze there. I'll have to check that out, though. Go to an Arsenal game? Dude, there was an Arsenal game on the Saturday I was there. I did not go. Jay, thanks for sharing the live. Appreciate that. Magura's Pizza on Tropicana and Spencer. Bomb. I mean, Eddie, I'm here in New York, so like I don't know about pizza. I don't know if I'm going to go to Vegas for pizza. Maybe. I'm going to check out In-N-Out, though. Maybe I'll go live at In-N-Out. I swear to God, you go to that place, you're going to love the food. All right, fine, Eddie, I'll check it out. I will. I will absolutely check it out. Tottenham is playing Man U. When I go, I might catch that. Tottenham Stadium is so fucking sick. It's probably the most beautiful stadium I've ever been to. If you have a friend that would say anything like that, it's not a supportive friend. I agree. Will, that's a very good point. But also, is like friends also like to rag on their other friends. He's probably trying to make you feel better, too. Person was saying the Canadian national anthem before the game was awful. I did not even listen to it. Didn't hear it. Get the Philly cheesesteak. Go to a pizza place in Vegas and get the Philly cheesesteak. Seems kind of productive, but you know what? I'm going to take your word for it. Oh. But double animal style, 1 slice of cheese, Coke Zero. That's my order. I'm going to have to check that out. Look, I'm going to go to In-N-Out. I might stream it when I go there. I've never had In-N-Out. I got a couple days in Vegas by myself before my mom gets there. You know what I'm saying? When you come to Vegas, have the Philly cheesesteaks, and they have pasta, and they have everything. Coke Zero is trash. Are you kidding? Coke Zero is the drink of choice. This little neighborhood joint called Sabaros. Yeah, I love this. This is my favorite New York style family joint. Maybe I'm a hater, but I haven't heard a good national anthem singer. I don't think you're a hater at all. I think you're right. Coke Zero rules. I love Coke Zero. I love Coke Zero. Coke Zero is the best. Go to the Strat in Vegas while you're wasted. I'm staying at Planet Hollywood when I'm there. What are your thoughts on who? I don't even know who that is. Who are you talking about? Coke Zero genuinely tastes better than regular Coke. I agree with you 100%. I like Diet Dr. Pepper better. Diet Dr. Pepper's solid. I think Coke Zero is the best soda. I agree with you there. It's better than regular Coke. 100%. I can go to the Sphere and check out the Dead and Company show. Oh, yeah. Maybe. I'm going to UNLV. UNLV's playing. Hold on. Let me see real quick. If I don't answer anything, UNLV's got a game that week. I'm doing a college basketball tour. I'm going to New Mexico, UT Arlington. Then I'm going to see Grand Canyon when I'm in Phoenix. And then I'm going to a game at UNLV. Let's see. I'm doing a lot of different shit, dude. I'm fired up. I just love college basketball. I can't get enough of it. I'm a nut. UNLV is playing, bear with me, Montana at the Thomas and Mack Center. D-Money, thanks for the silver box and thanks for the rose, man. Appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, silver boxing gloves. Boxing gloves. Thank you. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. Appreciate that, bro. I'm trying to see North Carolina or Duke game. I want to go to fucking a Duke game so bad. It's on my bucket list. Join the fan club. Appreciate the heart me. D-Money. Thank you. You know who Liberace is in Vegas? Yes. They have a Liberace museum. I'll check that out. Sprite is better than Coke Zero. I don't like sodas that are sugary like that. I love my Sooners. D-Money, I appreciate all the support there. The Sooners, you love your Oklahoma Sooners. I respect that. Oklahoma's on my bucket list. Absolutely a Red River rivalry game. I've been to Texas. I've been to Austin. I want to go to a Red River rivalry so badly. I love college sports. Wins Flay dropping a single? You want me to drop music? I could sing a little bit. I was in choral ears back in the day. I was in the special chorus when I was in middle school. I got kicked out, but hey, what are you going to do? We finally won last night, bro. Yeah, I mean, you know, it was one of those things. It was one of those bittersweet things. I've been like all for the tank. I've been all for just lose. That was fun yesterday. I had a good time. I had a very good time watching that game. It was it was fun to watch the Jets for once. But when am I dropping a single? Probably never. We should have been better last year. I agree. I think Aaron Rodgers was fine a year ago. The defense sucked. I think the coaching staff was miserable. A lot of things went wrong. The Jets absolutely should have been better a year ago. The offensive line sucked too. If this offensive line was their offensive line last year, I think the Jets would have been a playoff team. I don't think that's crazy to say. Okay, it is crazy. That's a little bit nuts. I might have went a little bit too nuts there. All right, Patty. I like Stop and Shop Coke Zero better than the real Coke Zero. What do you mean? Like their brand? Filet dropping shit on Pornhub? Probably not. You guys getting Mendoza in the draft? I'd be all for that. Sign me up for Fernando Mendoza right now. Get me the number 1 pick. Get me Fernando Mendoza. We'll call it a fucking day. Oh, boy. That's a nice catch. Yeah, Mendoza would be fine. I'd be so totally okay with Fernando Mendoza being. Ice soda is the best. What is ice soda? I don't even know what that is. I believe porn is just bad for our brains or drugs. Hey, I think everything in moderation. How about that? Oh, man. Damn, I made a mistake there. No, I did. Wait, no, I didn't. No, I took the fucking. I'm an idiot. I took the Jazz tonight, too. Love the Jazz. I've been red hot so far. I look good. Yeah, Stop and Shop brand Coke Zero just tastes much better. I'll have to try that out. I'm going to have to give that a look then. I've never had Stop and Shop brand Coke Zero. MMA, as someone who is addicted to weed and porn, currently still addicted to the first, porn is so much worse. It gives you unrealistic expectations for sure. But, again, everything in moderation. Yeah, not an exactly, Derek. It's not, you can't do an excessive amount of it. You can't do an excessive amount of everything. Everything in moderation. Oh, what the hell was that? Did I end up taking the Jazz? I don't even know. I'm trying to remember what I took. I had the Cavs -2.5. Over Nets Rockets. Spurs -4.5. Hold on. I'm thinking here. We're thinking. Oh, the over. Yep, never mind. KC blows. Damn, bro. They're really they're not running away by any means. The Commanders are in it. That's the thing. Marcus Mariota. Marcus Mariota is the key to beating the Kansas City Chiefs. Genuinely poor, inherently bad. I don't even know what it is. Ice soda. I've never heard of it. Oh, yeah, goated. No, you're wrong. People say that. They say that all the time. Marcus Mariota, dude, he is the kryptonite to the Kansas City Chiefs. Everybody knows that. You remind me of Michael Jack. Wow, okay. I made $60 bet with my Chiefs fan friend that the Chiefs will go 2-2 or worse in their next 4 games. Who will they even play? I don't know. He's not good? Mariota? No, he's not, but he always beats the Chiefs. He's 2-0 against the Chiefs. Wrong about what? That's intentional grounding. No, it does change your brain. That's intentional grounding. They need to call that. My Sixers might be here to stay. They look good again. No, I'm saying you're not wrong. You're not wrong about not being able to perform. I think it totally ruins you. I have a little cold. Getting cold out there. People should be allowed to watch it. I think people should be allowed to watch it, but in moderation. Everything in moderation, ladies and gentlemen. It's about people's relationship. Yeah, that's fair. Relationship. I can't even talk right now. Well, what is wrong with me? Bulls might actually do something this year. They look pretty good. Yeah, they look all right now. The Bull, I like the Bulls roster. I think it's a pretty good roster. I don't have high expectations for them, but they're a fun team. That's about the most I could say. But I mean, chill. Sparkling ice is soda. Oh, sparkling ice. Oh. Yeah, I've heard of that. Never mind. I didn't know what you were talking about. I could get annoying, so let me know. No. MMA, keep talking, man. I'm all for it. Speak your mind. Always speak your mind. I got a bunch of tabs open. Am I sharing my screen? Wait, I didn't think I was sharing the screen. Hold on. That's a problem. Oops, my bad. How do you know that, little bro? Hold on. I'm going to pause the TikTok live for a second. Because I got to look at something. Sorry, guys, I'm back. I'm stalking your glorious house? Hell yeah. You on Twitch or something? I'm also on YouTube. I'm streaming on YouTube and TikTok. I got both up. I should stream on Twitch. I don't know why I don't. I'm lucky we have SoundCloud rappers and Cashier on defense. Will the Savage, that's most kids. Honestly, I enjoy streaming on YouTube, but Twitch is fun too. I have a Twitch account. I can't multi-stream right now. I gotta pay for that, so maybe someday. Most of the kids our age, bro, that's normal, nothing to worry about. Wait, I'm addicted to Celsius and drank 2 cans of school today. Yeah, well, I mean, listen, everything in moderation, man. Oh, you're lucky we have SoundCloud. Oh, we are. Oh, dude, I don't care. Like, I'm not even thrilled the Jets won. I'm not that big on it. Well, it happens, man. People get addicted to caffeine. You like the rush of it. You know, try to drink one. You know, try to mellow it down a little bit. But everything in moderation, my man. But I am going to shut down the TikTok live, guys. My phone's about to die. I will talk to you guys another day. If you want to keep up, I'm live on YouTube. The link is in my bio. Damn. I gained 9 followers on TikTok on that stream. That was pretty fucking sweet. I'll take that. TikTok live, it's easy. I avoid drinking too much caffeine regardless of age because of social anxiety, potential sleep impact. I take pre-workout every single day. I sleep like a baby. But, to each their own. On YouTube now, what's up? Jay Trester, what's up, man? How are we? I'm more just like fuck around on you. Like, I've been doing YouTube a lot longer. I figured I would try to, you know, broaden the audience with TikTok. Appreciate you coming over here, though, dude. You're going to TikTok, smell you later. A lot of people over here don't like the TikTok. I'm behind you. I'm not turning around, little bro. Not doing it. Don't care. I don't care that you're behind me. Yeah. All right. Yo, what's up, bro? How are we? I don't like that the ads are popping up. I don't like that at all. I drink caffeine too. I avoid excessive caffeine. I don't like caffeine, but I'm starting to take pre. I'm too tired during the day, and weed in school affects my energy negatively. I don't think there's anything wrong with taking pre-workout. I don't think it is at all. Flay, how come you don't put your phone on the charger while using TikTok? Because it fucks up my charger. I try to put the phone up. I don't like holding my phone. I had triple the recommended amount of caffeine today. As long as you can go to bed, it doesn't matter, in my opinion. VJ and Tyrese looking like the best guard duo in the league. VJ Edgecombe looks really good right now. Good for him. Flay, how come you... yeah, towards the wall, right? Stop. What direction is your chair facing? I mean, I don't think that's hard to... You misread 9 out of 10 comments. I drink caffeine too. I avoid drinking excessive caffeine. I said... Oh, you said you avoid... I'm sorry. I can't read with these fucking glasses on. My bad. Superset caffeine and melatonin. There you go. They offset each other. That's the problem. I'm not going to be able to go to bed. Like I said, I take pre-workout every day. I sleep like a baby. I hardly drink caffeine. It's not need much. I don't drink it in the morning. I go to work. I'm fine. I don't know. Maybe I'm just... I don't know. I don't really need caffeine. I know a lot of people. I know a lot of people that say they need it. I think I'm going to try something different soon. I might trim this beard a little more. I don't really like the way it's growing in right now. I might go with a real big trim on this thing. You're in the closet? We know that. We know you're in the closet. Nice Sauce Gardner jersey? I don't have a Sauce Gardner jersey. That's a good guess. Oh, wait. Yeah, I do. You've seen it in my videos. Wait, what am I talking about? I do. Yeah, but I do energy drinks. I'm just putting poison in my body. That's all right. Listen. I'm not one of those, like, big health nuts where I'm like, oh, you shouldn't be drinking any of that stuff. Like, you know what? You only live once. You're not poisoning your body. You're waking yourself up. In theory, everything we eat is processed. What's the score of the Dodger game? It's 4-2 Toronto. Shocking. Glasnow's getting beat up a little bit. Go Jays. I'm very much like neutral on this, like this whole game. I'm kind of just chilling watching, what do you call it? I'm kind of just chilling watching it like as a neutral party. Red meat from the store is sus though, man. I don't know. I'll eat whatever. I'm not very picky. Maybe that's a problem. You remind me of an unhappy Jet fan mixed with an unhappy Met fan with an unhappy guy in London on a rainy day. Pretty much hits the nail on the head right there, little bro. You pretty much covered every single. Red meat is good for you. I love red meat. Mike would crash the fuck out if the Dodgers don't win the World Series. Yeah, probably. I'd kind of be okay with seeing that. Just his perspective. Good protein, but don't get it from Walmart. Yeah, well, yeah. Okay, yeah. If you're talking about the store being Walmart, then yes, of course. Recommendation, Flay, try a beard on your chin, have a mustache split apart. No, definitely not. Tyrese Maxey has 41 right now? Jeez. If you shave it, it grows back thicker, and caffeine stunts your growth. Smash or pass Madison Beer? I'm fucking... Dude. Is that even a question? How is that even... is that even a question? Smash, smash, smash. I am smashing the smash button. Keep the goatee? No, I think I'd keep the whole beard. Like, I definitely, like, listen, I need the beard because, like, I'm not very attractive. I think I could just trim it down a little more. I think if it was just a little bit lower, it'd be better. Blake should go hairless on his face? No. No. Nobody needs to see that. Smash or pass Livy Dunn. Damn, you guys are really giving me the tough questions tonight. You're really hitting me with the, you're hitting me with the real tough ones. I guess I would smash. I actually think somebody asked me last stream which one would I rather smash. Which I'm kind of a Madison Beer guy. I'm more of a brunette type. That's just me. To each their own. Smash or pass one soda. Wow. We are dudes. You don't need to be attractive. Fair. To you, I don't need to be. Why on earth would caffeine stunt anyone's growth? I don't know. All your tabs unloaded. 1,000. Yeah, that's all right. I'm more of a Robert Irwin guy. Damn. What are you doing on your PC? I was looking at the scores of the NBA games. Yeah, MMA. To each their own, man. Do you. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Always. It's always to each their own. Yeah, I also want to check this. Right. Smash or pass James Charles. Goda got a haircut from Walgreens. Bancaro and Wagner cannot play together. They're both elite, but logistically they're horrible three-point shooters. Yeah, it doesn't make sense for them to be on the court. They're like, they're almost too similar, but not so much. That's what you said in the middle of the summer. Yeah, always. Flay, is it bad that my eyesight got worse since my concussion last week? Yeah, I'd probably get that checked out. That's why restaurants have menus. One may like steak, one... Yeah. MMA, I respect that. That's a great analogy right there. That's fantastic. That's what you want us to think. Yeah, listen, it's a great cover. Can you show us your wallet? This is a safe space. When was the last time everybody watched porn? Been a while for me. Just doesn't beat the real thing. I like a little bro going, this is a safe space. Tell me when you watch porn. What are we doing? For sure Robin Irwin is straight as hell. Yeah, he is. Connor got a concussion playing football. Doesn't mean the real thing, but doesn't mean you can't do both. That's true. Listen, That's true. I'm not saying you can't do both. I'm just saying it doesn't beat the real thing. The Sixers are 3-0. Never thought I'd see the day. Good for them. Sixers look good. How do you know if he was straight? He's married. Like, I think that's an easy way to tell. What a question. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, fair enough. The guy rented out a movie theater to watch Wicked. Wow. With Flay being single, he could start watching Indian. Oh, wow. No. So, well, here's what happened. I got Cam Scatterboard. Ooh. Not great. Hold on. Something on TikTok's popping off. Hold on. Robert Irwin is not married. I thought he was married. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I just listened to it to sleep. That's crazy. Little bro, you said that once before, and that is absolutely fucking nuts. You listen to porn to go to sleep is fucking crazy. Foul ball. But guys, I'm gonna give about I think I'm gonna hop off for the night. I got a couple things I got to do around the house before I go to bed. I appreciate you guys stopping by. I've had a great time tonight. Daily videos are coming back. You guys have a great night. Just a couple things I got to do. I will see